next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
In the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Wilson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Paranagua, Parana, Brazil, Martinez. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Opens with the inside leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Attempts the front kick there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And He landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, big left hook there. Trying to kick the leg out. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Head kick blocked.
Nice kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Triangle, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, nice jab. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Damaging strike there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big body kick.
Big knee there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big knee. Oh, big left. Out of range with that kick attempt. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful.
Oh, there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. And what a round! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Straight punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru and order a combination.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Martinez.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.